Hey, hunty. Now, I know some of you guys don't like the blackout readings, but some of you guys do like the blackout readings, so I will be doing some of those going forward. I have a bunch of different readings. I have lives, shorts, short videos, long videos, so there's plenty of videos out there for you to resonate if you guys don't resonate with the blackout readings. But let's get into this message because the message is still going to message, okay? So, a group of people came up against you to perform some type of humiliation ritual. This was supposed to humble you. This was supposed to make you feel less than. This was supposed to affect your self esteem, and none of that worked. You're still walking around with your head up high. If anything, now these people are humiliated and embarrassed for even trying you in the first place. But the 10 of Wands in reverse, these people could not dim your lights. They can't come up against you. And they've been trying over and over again to humiliate you. This was some bet that a group of people came up with. These are a group of people that is extremely jealous of you. They can't stand your hustle. They can't stand your shine. And so they felt like they were going to humble you because they're like, okay, well, the collective thinks that they're better than everyone else. So we're going to try to turn this person down a notch. And it did not work. So now they've been doing it for so long. People that were working with them are losing interest. Ace of Wands in reverse. People no longer want to work with this group. They're like, this is getting old. This is old news. Clearly, you can't tear this person down. Clearly, you're not who you thought you were. And so it's becoming to get exposed why these people were really coming for you, that they were really jealous. People are like, are you cool? Why are you still trying to attack this person? Clearly, it's not working. 222 on the timer. These people have been exposed for just being haters. The moon in reverse. That these people just came up against you really for no reasons, for ego reasons, to just basically try to get up under your skin and make you feel some type of way. They were waiting to celebrate your downfall. 3 of Wands to the 3 of Cups. They thought that they were going to celebrate winning this bet. It could have been a group to up to 6 people that tried to do this. There are 6 main characters in this whole scheme. Now they're losing control of the narrative, the Emperor in reverse. Because like I said, people are like, this is old. It's not even funny anymore. It's not fun to do this. So it's like you guys can really work by yourselves or figure this out on your own. This bet that they tried to come up with, Page of Pentacles, they ended up just not, they're not winning the bet. They've lost. People are losing money behind this. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Because they weren't able to humble you. They weren't able to put you in this wounded warrior energy. It's like, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. 9 of Wands in reverse. You're just not having it. You're standing on business with Queen of Pentacles. Whether you are masculine or feminine, you've been too busy focusing on your coin to even pay this any attention. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But you're too stable. You're too strong. Like I said, you're standing on business like you're too solid. It's like, I don't have time to pay attention to you because every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. It's like you're too focused on your goals to even pay attention to the lies, the slander. They wanted you to get into your feelings. But these lies, it's like no weapons formed against you shall prosper. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like, who cares what you think of me? You could be the type of person that just doesn't care what people think of you, but these people care about their reputation. Heavy on, they tried to ruin your reputation. These people tried to isolate you and they could not. They didn't want other people in the community to like you. The Hermit in reverse. And now you put up such strong boundaries that these people can't even come around you. King of Cups in reverse. These people can't come in and out of your life. 555 for confirmation. You made a lot of changes. And what they did was they showed you who they were. These hidden enemies exposed themselves. And now you know who these people are, so you don't have anything to do with them. So now they missed an opportunity. Like I said, they lost this bet. And now it's time to pay the piper. This was all a scheme to destiny swap with you. 7 of Pentacles. They wanted to take 6 of your pentacles while they only had 1 pentacle, but they weren't able to do this. The destiny swap failed. Access denied. These people even tried to tap into your Akashic records. So now you're just continuing to ignore these people. 8 of Wands in reverse. And now with you pulling back your energy, all they can do is fight with each other. It's a lot of fights, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. 5 of Wands. Because you're taking your energy back. So it's like, well, you told us that this person was going to do this, and you told us that this person wasn't going to do that. The ringleader of this humiliation ritual. So now they're all looking at this person or at this group like this was basically a waste of our time. Because they got nothing out of it. You could be saying 1010. You could be saying 999. You could be saying 333. People no longer want to work with these people. And what they've done, like I said, is really messed up their own reputation. So this definitely backfired on this group. And now they're looking stupid. And they lost money on top of that. And they weren't able to destiny swap with you. This was an epic fail, okay? So let's get some more energy. What is this Ace of Wands? These people no longer want to work with this group. And they're not apologetic about it because they see that you're protected. And so it's like, what was the point of doing this in the first place? 9 of Wands. The tables are turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. What they did was bring in blessing towards you. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to be blessed for going through this. So it's like, enjoy the attacks. Because all it's doing is like bossing you up and putting you in this energy. And it's exposing them for the type of people that they are. Because they tried to attack you and they did not do their research on who you are, okay? They didn't know who they were coming for. What's the moon? You're still manifesting. You're manifesting. You have investments coming in with the 7 of Pentacles. And now these people regret this stupid plot. because they ended up just losing. Nothing's moving forward for these people. They're not even celebrating. It's not funny anymore. They were waiting for things to come in for them, and everything is dry. It's like they're just sitting around twiddling their thumbs for no reason. These people were very like abusive towards you. They were bullies. And you're the type of person that's like, honey, I bully bullies. So what did you think was going to happen? King of Wands in reverse. Like, these are people who were involved in some type of Smex cult. And they were trying to sacrifice you. And it did not work out. Nothing's coming in for these people. You've been set free. You've been vindicated from this. And now they have to face the Ten of Swords. They're about to face a painful ending. They thought that they were going to celebrate, but they're not. With this bet, they were planning on healing their finances. And now they have to pay out or owe more than what they started out with. Your ancestors protected you. You can have up to 4 ancestors around you. And now these people are like stressed and pressed because now they're trying to figure out how they're going to come up with the money because they've lost control of this whole plot. Your ancestors end up moving you away to calmer waters. So you're being protected from all this chaos. You are not their sacrifice. Hangman in reverse. And now their hands are tied. And they're attacking each other. Because they couldn't get the information that they wanted. They're trying to watch you, but they can't. Page of Swords in reverse. These are immature people. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Like, these could be people in their 40s and 50s, but they're just immature. You bossed up. There's nothing that they can do to touch you, and you're holding back from them. You're guarding everything that you work for. Like, you built a lot. You really got it out the mud, and you're holding all of that back, and you're severely protecting it with the 4 of Pentacles. And now these people can't sleep. 4 of Swords in reverse. Like I said, because you're protected. 444. We've been getting that a lot. It's not funny anymore. 3 of Cups in reverse. They're feeling hopeless with a Star in reverse. Yeah, they're juggling their finances. They're trying to figure out how they're going to come up with this money for this bet. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Now it's a whole lot of talking. You're like the main topic of the group chat. Because this did not work. It all backfired on them. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be seeing 888. Signifying that you guys definitely like, you're just in this abundant energy. They couldn't put you in your feelings. They couldn't get you to react. You're very calm. You handle this with grace, with class. You love yourself too much. 6 of Cups. They couldn't take anything from you. They couldn't take your joy. They couldn't drain you of your happiness. They couldn't come in and steal, kill, and destroy. They couldn't be deceptive towards you. 7 of Swords in reverse. Because you're standing on business. Queen of Pentacles. And you're happy with the Sun card. Now these people are under judgment because they really should have just walked away with the Eight of Cups. But they told some type of big lie on you, and that's how they got people involved in the first place with this lie. Because they wanted people to reject you. Like I said, they wanted people to isolate you. They wanted you to feel rejected, like you were an outcast. And they were definitely trying to destiny swap with you. You have some type of generational wealth, some type of business that you're working on with the Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. And they were trying to steal that idea from you. They could have been trying to plagiarize your work and things like that. Like, these people were really doing a lot to try to knock you off your pedestal. And they've been exposed. So now God is about to make these people your footstool. Whoever you subscribe to. What's the Hermit? You could be a Virgo. Yeah, you were too strong. But the Strength card. These people brought the beast out of you. What they really did was make you turn up. You guys could have had to like hold back, like really be strong as far as not snapping on these people. Like I said, you guys handled this whole situation with grace. And now people are more like praising you. Like the collective took all of that and they were still stable. Four of Wands. You guys could be getting a new home. I got that in one of my messages a few weeks ago that some of you guys are about to get a new house. You guys could be about to have a housewarming. Ace of Swords in reverse again. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. You're too strong. Now you got these boundaries up. They want you to let your boundaries down because now it's over for them. Death card. You've gone through some type of transformation, some type of glow up. And now your boundaries are really high and they can't come anywhere near you. And now they're confused. Seven of Cups. You could be seeing 777. They're confused on how you saw through this. How you stayed 10 steps ahead. How you came out victorious. Six of Wands. How they missed an opportunity. Because they watched you for a long time to figure out what made you tick and what did not. And it still didn't work. You still came out the star with the star card. You could be an Aquarius. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, these people were like, on top of them gang stalking you and watching you and things like that, these people were also using some type of black magic, sending you negative energy. And now they're stressed and in their head because none of it worked. And they missed out on this opportunity. They screwed themselves over. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And now none of them want to work with each other. Like I said, they're all turning on each other. Because this destiny swap failed. And whatever's coming towards them, they can't protect themselves. It definitely all backfired. Seven of Wands in reverse. And now they're the ones losing their stability. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. These are a group of karmics that tried to come up against you. And none of their ships are coming in. Three of Wands in reverse. This was a foolish decision with a Fool card. But now they're still like, they're trying to do one more thing. They're trying to catch you off guard. so that they can come in and like butter you up and things like that. So that the group of people that they were trying to get to work with them that no longer want to work with them won't totally like cut them off. Because this is like an angry mob of people that's on these people's SSA right now. Yeah, because they were trying to like do you dirty. These people they really did a lot. And now the people that they were trying to get to turn against you is turning against them. So you guys did your thing. You didn't let anybody tear you down or anything like that. Pat yourselves on the back. You handled this whole situation gracefully. And now you can move forward. Just watch out for this sneak attack because they're definitely still trying to catch you off guard. So that was your message. I hope you enjoyed it. Deuces.